What's up everybody, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, where we're continuing my early weapon build guides for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This time it's going to be for my favorite Final Fantasy VII character of all time, Zack, the best soldier in the entire Final Fantasy VII series. Don't at me. And he is definitely an exciting character that I cannot wait to play as. So for those of you that are looking to have Zack in your main party, this video guide is intended to help you guys prepare ahead of time before the game launches. So what does Zack do in a nutshell? Well, he's actually kind of like Tifa, where he has good physical damage, good magic damage options, and he can also support. So he's kind of like a jack of all trades when he first comes out in the game. Later on that could change, but for now with the weapons that he has available, that's what he's able to do. So with my setups, this is what we're going to go with. So we got pure physical damage dealer Zack. You're going to want his Zwahander, which we actually get for free, and then we also want his Falchion. So his Zwahander gives him his highest damage modifier on his physical attack options, while Falchion gives him an AoE wind physical attack. Both of these weapons will amplify his physical attack further with their reactive ability. So it's the reactive ability 2 where both of these weapons give him more, physical attack. And then finally, that Zwahander amplifies the attack stance command gauge, both physical and magic, by 50%. So if you're looking for a very powerful, purely physical damage dealing option for Zack, this is a build that you're definitely going to want to consider. The next one I have is pure magic damage dealer. So this one you're going to want Arc Sword and Enhanced Sword Z. So Arc Sword gives Zack a solid single target magic attack, and the support materia from this weapon actually gives him an additional 60% magic attack. And he also applies a magic defense down debuff, which will amplify his own magic damage, as well as his allies who use magic attacks. The Enhanced Sword Z will give him access to an AoE fire magic attack, so he gets the fire element, and it also further amplifies his fire damage, and the support materia gives him up to an additional 40% magic attack. So if you want Zack to be using his magical attacks, this is the setup that you're going to want for him, and I really love that magic defense down debuff from the Arc Sword because it just further amplifies the amount of magic damage he can do. And if you ask me personally, I know that Zack is very popular, and he's seen more on the physical side. I actually like this setup the best because we're taking advantage of his magical damage that he could deal. The final setup that I have for Zack is going to be support utility. So your main weapon is, you're going to want the Crystal Sword Z, and then you're going to choose either between Arc Sword or Cutlass. So Crystal Sword Z is going to give Zack access to a strong single target heal, and he also buffs that targeted ally's magic defense. So this is a pretty good option for healing if you want him to have a little bit of healing. And then you're going to either want to go with Arc Sword and Cutlass, primarily for the defensive down options that they offer. So with Arc Sword, we already know that you get that magic defense down, and then afterwards from Cutlass, you're going to be getting physical defense down. So depending on what you want or what's happening in the boss fight, this is going to be the setup that you're going to want to go with if you're going to be using support utility Zack. Alright guys, well this is going to go ahead and conclude my video for early weapon builds for Zack. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Thank you again for watching, stay tuned for the next video, and stay blessed everybody.